Today we will do the chapter 8 of Fundamentals of Human Geography. Chapter name is Transport and Communication. The natural resources, economic activities and market are rarely found at one place. Transport, communication and trade establishes a link between producing centers from where products are manufactured or produces and consuming centers. So this link is possible between the producing or consuming center with the help of transport and communication. And the system of mass production and exchange is a complex process. Each region producing some item. Trade and exchange of such commodities rely on the transportation and communication. And the high living standard and quality of life depend on efficient transportation, communication and the trade. Earlier, the means of transportation communication were the same, but now both of these terms, transport and communication, have acquired a specialized form. The transportation includes those modes and services or the facilities which carry person or goods from one place to another. In the communication, all those modes which carry messages from one place to another is included. And the importance of transport and communication can understand well with the help of following points. Both transport and communication are important infrastructure for overall economic development of a country. Different sectors of economy cannot develop without the efficient network of transport and communication. Either this is organized or inorganized, primary, secondary sector, as well as tertiary sector, public, private sector, all depends on transport and communication. Transport and communication helps to transfer better technology from one place to another, from one country to another. Without transport and communication, commodities, even technology cannot exchange. Transport and communication helps traders to have link with each other. Traders sitting in different parts of the world, they are doing trade, they are doing commerce in different parts of the world. They need transport and communication to provide essential products to each other. Means of communication and transport act as nervous system for a nation and its economy. Means as veins and arteries. Veins and nerves work in our body. Same way, same function, communication and transport having in the national economy. Without good transport and communication network, there is no possibility of the exchange or the movement of goods and services as well as information. They maintain the balance of demand and supply in the economy. From where demand take place, from the people need something, and from where they had to be supplied. So between demand reason and supply reason, transport and communication establishes a link. Transport and communication are vital for the defense of the country as well. And defense of the country include army, navy and air force. Army need a better land transportation system, rail as well as road. Navy need good and high quality of ships which determine the power of navy. And for efficient air force, there should be efficient air transportation network. It shortens the distance between the places. Chronicle as well as physical distance is shortened by the transport and communication. Speedy transportation assured speedy and efficient communication. Promote cooperation and unity among the people. In modes of transportation, it includes the three modes: land transport, waterways, airways. Land transport include railway, roads and pipelines. In waterways, it is inland waterways which are the part of river, lakes, and canals. And overseas waterways took place over the oceans and seas. Air transport include the domestic within the country, and for other country it need international transport. Now we will do the importance of transportation only. Right? Significance of mode of transport depends on the type of goods and services टू बी ट्रांसपोर्टेड, जो चीज़ ट्रांसपोर्ट होनी है, सर्विस और गुड जो ट्रांसपोर्ट होना है, कॉस्ट ऑफ ट्रांसपोर्ट एज वेल एज मोड ऑफ अवेलेबल ट्रांसपोर्ट. मीन्स फर्स्ट the types of goods and services that has to be transported. Second, services which are available, the cost. And third is the mode of transport available. These determine the goods and product which has to be transported. Both these transportation import these means of transport, this is land, water or air, these shorten the distance and provide door-to-door services. We have to depend on road transportation because for short distance, for door-to-door services, road transport is best and cheaper and better. And for the bulky and for long distance within the country, railway are preferred. High value, high cost and light goods and product along with perishable goods, air transport are best suited. For all the mode of transportation, they are complement of each other. They are not competitor because all these are having their own function. They play their role at a different field. So we cannot deny the valuability of any mode of transport. At no doubt, some are efficient, some are fast, some can carry heavy and bulky goods. But every mode of transport, either land, water or air, they are all having their own function. They function at their own places. Like water transport are best suited for international trade, and on other hand, railway and roads are not preferred for the international trade. Right? So these are the things which determine the significance of transportation of any country. Right? Thank you.